If you used to live in Mombasa some years ago and left to other town and then happened to come back to this beautiful city, you do not imagine the transformation that has happened here over time. The prominent Kibarani Dam site has been transformed to a very beautiful park, now known as the Magical Park. Through the effort of Mombasa Cement Company, in conjunction with the Mombasa County government led by Ali Hassan Joho, they have been able to transform Kibarani Dam site to an amazing park that people come and watch the many sculptures that has been put here for decoration of the park. The decoration of this park started when Joho's government took power to lead Mombasa County, and within no time declared Kibarani Dam site as an illegal place for anyone to dump garbage there. With a lot of resistance from the cartels that were using this place to dump their garbage, Joho's leadership was eventually able to recapture this site, and with the support of the Mombasa Cement, they were able to transform the once garbage dump site to an exciting, beautiful park that today is known as the Magical Park. People from all walks of life, they come here, especially on weekends, to tour and see the decoration that has been made by the Mombasa Cement and the Mombasa County government. For sure, there is no one who can imagine that this is the same place that used to stink each and every day from the garbage that was being thrown here from all over the city of Mombasa. Now, as you can see that these are images, they are captures that has been made for the decoration of this place. This is an ostrich that looks like it's something is trying to scratch something from the ground. And now this is an ostrich, a big ostrich here. You can be able to see that these are ostriches that are ready maybe to go. And these things, they have been captured from metals. You can see they have been captured from the metals, and all the animals that we have in our country has been able to be brought to these places. The images are here, and the sculptures are here, and you can see them. And this is one of the places that the Mombasa Municipal Council have renovated. And this was one of the places where they used to draw their garbage. If anyone tells you that the whole of this place was a garbage place, which was very popular here in Mombasa by the name of Kibarani, this is exactly where most people used to come and throw their garbage. The whole of Mombasa residents, they used to throw their garbage this place. And every time that maybe you'd visit Mombasa, you'd feel the stink from very far away from this place where they used to come and through the garbage. But today it's a different story altogether. You can see how the government of Mombasa, through the leadership of Hassan Joho, who is the governor of this place, has ensured that they have delivered and they have changed this place and made it a very beautiful place. So they do not charge anything to enter into this place. We have not paid anything to come into this place. And whatever that we are doing now, we are trying to clean for you and to be able to show you exactly the renovation and the transformation that has been made in this place. You have seen that there are some other things that look like they can be used. Here is a generator, and this generator is not a generator. It's that yes, it's being used. It's being used. We can confirm that maybe to show you. And this now is an image of a zebra that is here that they have brought, and yes, and they have made sure that they are going to transform this place. Let me come closer and show you a dolphin. This is a dolphin that has been captured here. I've told you that they have used metal to make the images of all the animals that you have seen.
And you've been able to see now the dolphin is made in such a way that whenever there is wind like now, that the dolphin can be able to swing and looks like it's already swimming in the Indian Ocean. You can also be able to see that they have even a sculpture here, or a name or something that they have made that resembles the ships that comes to Mombasa each and every day to bring the goods from away from Africa. And this is one of the things that they have ensured that they have been able to capture and to be able to make it. There's also an airplane here which has been made. This is looks like it is a full airplane, a good airplane, maybe an airplane that was once functioning before it was brought here, because you have also come to realize that there are so many other things that they have brought here. uh, Maybe they were being used before, but now they are not being used. This was 5YYCK, you can be able to see. And this looks like the small airplanes that flies, especially from Nairobi Wilson Airport to other parts of the country. You can see this is not captured image. This is not something that has been made. Rather, this is an airplane that was in use sometimes back. You can be able to see, and the government of Mombasa has made sure that they have brought all these things, so that whenever that you come to this place and you come to visit Mombasa, you can be able to see. Maybe you can also look at the inside of the plane. It's getting a bit thicker, but from where I sit, I can be able to see even where the pilot used to sit. And they have shown, they have brought all these images here to ensure that the Kenyans who used maybe to throw litter here, who used to throw garbage in this place, they can be able to see all these things. People are still passing here. They are passing by here, and they can be able to get into this place and maybe be able to enjoy the scenery of this place. And they can be able to see if they can be able to see where the garbage was being thrown. Today is a liquidation place, and it's a liquidation place that is attracting so many people. Instead of people to come and watch garbage as they used to, today, courtesy of the county government of Mombasa, and as I have said, led by Governor Joho, here most people can now be able to come and be able to enjoy the scenery of this place. So of course, that's maybe to ensure that they capture all the audience who comes here. You see, they have been able to build and they have been able to make images of cartoons. And this is purposely for children, maybe who come here on Sunday and even on weekend and even on public holidays. This place is always full, and maybe because of the restrictions and the protocols of COVID-19, maybe they have not been able to visit this place as they would wish. But sure enough, we can be able to see that there are people who always come here on weekends, on Sundays. Now that the regulations have been released, and people can be able to travel and come to see, they can be able to come and enjoy. This is a cartoon that is very favorite to many children. It's a Spider-Man cartoon, and you can see how good they have made it. And then the other cartoons is still, they have also been able to capture them. The famous cartoons, even the female cartoons, you can see them, that they have been able to capture them in order to ensure that every child that comes here will be able to see all these cartoon and they will be happy. As I have told you, the reason why I'm showing you all these things is because this place was never a nice place. It was a place where they used to throw the garbage. The whole of Mombasa County garbage was being thrown in this place. And the government of the county government of Mombasa one day decided that they are not going to let this place to be used as a garbage site, and rather it is going to be renovated and be decorated. And as you can see now, this is exactly what happens, and they are happy now because most of the children who come here now they have something to smile about because of exactly what is happening. This is the famous Kibarani. If you are keen enough when you are smelling, you still can be able to smell. If you used to live here before and you knew how the place used to stink, now you are sure that the stink is normal, uh, and the place is good enough. From the far distance, we can see ostriches that are live, and we will be getting closer to that place so that you can be able to see those ostrich. Those that are just in front of us are not real ostriches, but we can be able to see that there are ostriches in there, and we will see whether we can be able to show you exactly how they are. So this is exactly what we meant by the transformation. Something can transform to something good if the people who are there are dedicated enough to ensure that maybe they are able to transform the things that are in their lives. And it is a lesson for all of us to learn, maybe, that regardless of how maybe our situation might be bad, this place was not good at all, but today you can be able to see that the transformation has been done, and the people can be able to come. There's so many children out here who have come to enjoy the scenery of this place, and the sculptures. The huge sculptures. These are not real elephants, as you can see. These are not real elephants. Rather, they are sculptures that has been made, and I'm double sure. I don't know the budget that was there that to make all these elephants, but I'm double sure that the budget was huge. I'm even afraid when standing close to them because at a time I feel like maybe they would start moving and maybe they would be tempted to start with me and they would want to kill me. But for sure, I don't have something to be afraid about because these are sculptures that has been created by the government of Mombasa to ensure that they bring the best out of this place, the place that was once used as a garbage site, and now the government of Mombasa has transformed this place to a better place and place where people can come and be able to enjoy. As you have seen, there's a car here. There's a car here, not just a car, but a Range Rover car that has been put here by the Mombasa Cement. And this car is not being used at all. This is a car that has been set here by the Mombasa Cement, maybe as a part of the advertisement, maybe as a part of giving back to the community, maybe as a part of decorating this place. And as you can see, this car is not a car that is being used, but it's a good car that can move. But the company of the Mombasa Cement have decided that they are going to put a value to this place, and this car stays here day in, day out. People can come and enjoy. As you have also seen that they have an airplane, a small airplane, which mostly flies from Wilson Airport. The Wilson Airport is very popular with those elephants, with those airplanes, which now this one as a part of accommodation for these people to come see. Kanaweza tembea sana eh? Yualiwa huyu ostrich eh? Wakumbwa kweli, wakumbwa kabisa eh. Mai yake ni kubwa eh? Kama njiwe hivi kweli ni kubwa. So I don't know whether you can be able to see the ostrich. They are quite far from us, from where I'm standing, but they are little ostriches. Maybe from a zoomed point of view, maybe you can be able to see them. And these are some of the birds and part of the animals that are the government of Mombasa has brought to this place to ensure that they make a beautification of this place. And you can see that it's a well transformed place where people used to throw garbage, but today they can come and enjoy a view of the ostrich as well as the view of other things that I have shown you before, and they can be able to enjoy. So the place that people had hated because of the stink, today is one of the places that they are going to love again and again because of exactly the transformation that has been made. And this is exactly what I meant, that even maybe the bad things that we see in our own lives and the things that we hate, maybe there's a way that we can transform them and they start attracting people to us, close to us, and to give us the view and a better perspective. So now you can be able to see the ostriches there. They come, maybe they want to say hi to me. Let me wait and see. If they say hi to me, we are going to speak our language. I don't know. And these ostriches, you have seen them. This one is getting so closer to us, very, very tall, as you can see. We do not know whether it's a husband or a wife to the other one, but what we know is that they love each other and they are working together. And that is why they have come up to this place. This is a place I've told you again and again. People would not even come closer to this place because of how it was thinking at that particular time. But now you can see that we are here enjoying watching these hostilities, and we are happy that the government of Mombasa County decided to transform and renovate this place. And these are ostriches. Maybe for those who have never seen ostriches, I'm giving you a good view so that for the first time in your life, you're going to see an ostrich, and not only just an ostrich, but you're also going to see two ostriches at the same time. And this is very beautiful. The people who are here, you can see some of them are taking photos with the ostriches, and others are just here just watching to see how the ostriches are. And this is very beautiful. We can see that it's a good transformation because of the views that you can see at this particular time. So this is exactly what is happening. Good. Nani? Diga. So you've been able to see aloud how things are, and you've also been able to see the ostriches which are kept here in this same land where the garbage used to be thrown. And it's a good transformation, as I have said. And I've also added that maybe it's a good thing to see all these things and the kind of transformation that has happened, and we can be able maybe to use that to transform our own life. So these are the ostriches you have seen them. Someone who is attending to them, and he is the one who takes care of them. And you can see he is also giving direction to them where he wants them to go. And he is the guy who feeds them each and every day. So from all of us at Kenben's Media TV, we say thank you very much for working with us all through and for being here for us all.